Yeah, you can. I told y'all at the end of the day, they could say this, they could say that, they could give you this one first team reps, that one first team reps, this one second, give you third. But they gonna see that talent. They gonna look when you out there, God, dog, that boy out there balling. So look here, Shador balled out today. Now you know one day he led them with a perfect day of completions. Then another day he came back and led. Now he done led them with the most touchdowns. You got the most complete, the perfect day in completions. Even though it's 4 for 4, still perfect day. Then you come back and you go 3 TDs. You know, and there might have been 4 or 5 playing around with him. So, look, we just gonna talk about how Shedeur got down today. This boy got down. So, we ain't worrying about the pecking order. We ain't worrying about what that look like right now, because they see him. They see him. And Monday, them pads come on. Oh, it's game time now. Now they gonna start saying, hey, that's a sack. Yeah. Now them defensive linemen finna come a little harder. So look, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, Life and Football, please do so. Rock out with your boy. This your one-stop shop for all NFL and college. And with your favorite teams, favorite players, baby. We getting down. So look here, y'all. Shador Sanders out there balling. Threw a nice TD pass to Luke. Luke caught that thing. Hey, let's get it. Then went out there and threw in red zone, threw a nice TD pass in the back of the end zone to D. Johnson. I'm getting it. This boy out there getting it. So, it's on. It's on, y'all. Shedeur setting himself up to dominate. At the end of the day, they can't keep hiding him. They can't keep hiding him. Once you ball like that, at some point, it ain't rocket science. I gotta say, well, hey, we gotta slide him with the ones. Now he looking too good. We gotta slide him with the ones. So that means he knowing that playbook, he knowing what he gotta do, and he out there working. Out there straight working. So, y'all, day 4 of camp, as far as them keeping them numbers on him, you know, I told y'all one day he was perfect. Then now today he lead them in TD passing. My boy cooking out there today. Hey, yeah. Yeah, and this was his first touchdowns of the camp. Now he just dropped them. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah. So now you know I've been telling y'all this man focused and he locked in because all he knows he has to work, and when they give you the opportunity, do your thing. And guess what? They giving him an opportunity every day. Whether we like the opportunity or not, he's getting the opportunity every day. Every day he's getting the opportunity. When he go out there, they gonna give him some reps. When he go out there, he just got to make the most of the reps. And then he making sure he good with everything because he done already had the extra practice with the center. So, hey, I'm up on the center. You ain't finna mess that up. So, I got the perfect work with the center that they gonna have me going with, and I get work with all of them. So, whoa, bro, they not gonna be able to deny my dog. He is going to, listen, at some point, he gonna be that star QB for Cleveland. They can't deny it. Yeah, I know other people throwing TD passes out there. That's cool. They didn't lead it. They didn't lead that thing. Miss Williams, appreciate it. Yeah, they didn't lead it. So with Shedeur having this type of day, and they say they was down there just focused on him too a little bit, just checking him out. Oh, that ain't nothing to Shedeur. He gonna work. He gonna work. They had what I seen was with the threes. I seen the threes, but I think he got some twos as well. But y'all, all that matter is he eventually gonna be with the ones. So 2, 3s, it is what it is. He's gonna get with the ones at some point. At some point, they gotta place him with them ones. And all I want to do is just keep balling with whatever they give him. So when he go to the preseason games, he could ball out. Whatever group he with, I want him to already have that chemistry with him. That, and they gonna ball. So you not gonna stop him. You not gonna stop him. Shedeur shine today. 3 TDs, led all Cleveland quarterbacks with touchdown passes. He actually had the best quarterback completion percentage as well. that boy was on point. Hey, give me that rock. I think he only missed 3 passes. I think he was 8 for 11. Yeah. I told y'all, Shador shining. He ain't worrying about all the love, what it looked like drama. He like, hey, I'm going to keep balling. I'm going to keep showing up. I'm going to keep representing. At some point, they going to need me because they see what I'm doing. They see everything I'm doing, so they going to need me. They going to say, oh, what? Yeah. Hey, put him in. It's crunch time. I done seen him do this all. Yeah. Put him in. So, y'all, they will not be able to shut him down. He is too talented, too locked in. It's a wrap. We don't know the time. We don't know when they gonna try to decide, when they gonna start. It could be game 1, London game, game 3, game 7, game 10, game 12. We don't know. But what we do know is Shedeur is gonna be a superstar in the NFL. Will he get to lead his team to a playoff and to a Super Bowl? Most big-time quarterbacks do so. So we're going to put that up on this belt. It's only a matter of time, y'all. Cleveland cannot deny him, boy. Because everybody watching. It ain't like you can hide him. Everybody watching. Everybody watching what he's doing. And everybody reporting on it. So they got to feed him reps. It ain't like it's a Roscoe Eagle out there. Nah, you got a dog out there. So you got to keep that thing rolling. At this point, they know Shedeur is him. Now they saying, okay, cool. And I'm glad he had this type of day. So that means he got better and better each day. So they like, oh, boy, that boy working, boy. All right, cool. All right, now, bring to Monday. Monday, they may not change the order. Monday, they may not change the order. We ain't tripping about that. Monday, they may keep the quarterback order the same. Okay, cool. But Monday is the pads. Monday, we got these pads on. And when you got these pads on, it's a wrap. Monday, when you got these pads on, it's on now. Now it's on. Now you got to see me in the real action. Because one thing about it is, the DB, the linemen, they coming. But y'all, if you look at all the highlights, when the linemen coming, they coming, but they ain't really coming. They ain't just trying to really get to you. They like, man, we in this. So come on, man. They in that. But when they come around that corner, and they finna, hey, they might touch you, let you know, hey, yeah, that's my sack, coach. Write that down. That's my sack. So it's on. It's on. Miss Harrison. Yeah, hey. So as long as Shedeur keeps shining, which he will, that's why we ain't never got nothing to worry about. He's not listening to all the stuff everybody talking about. He basically said that in the thing. And I told y'all, but why? You just got to know Shedeur mindset is on. I'm QB1. And they looking too like, because y'all, all times in football, any sport you go to, you going to see who that dog is. You go out there like, dog. It don't matter if they got him on the third team, second team, or first team. They know when he throw that ball, you know that's a top tier pass. Now, if I get out there and throw the ball, they're going to be like, I might have some good passes here and there, but they going to know for a fact, like, hey, he ain't got it like that. Well, when you look at Shedeur, you going to know out the gate he got it like that. You going to see the word. Hit. And And then he working every day. Every day this man working. So the first day, they made it, everybody was like, oh goodness, what is Shedeur gonna do? That was a bad day. Every day since then, Shedeur been locked in. They can't touch that boy. They can't touch him. Now, you gotta think, everybody seeing this like, dog. And the question is, them boys gonna be asking. And they probably done already asked Kevin, hey man, when you gonna push Shedeur with the ones? Cause they like him too. They like him too. So if they like him, they gonna be talking for him. Hey coach, when we gonna get Shedeur? We gonna take time, we gonna get him out there. Come on, bro. I see how this man throwing TD passes. Let me catch some from Shedeur. Let me see what he looked like on the first team. You cannot hide Shedeur. You cannot hide him. Too many eyes on him. Everybody, the only reason why we talking about Cleveland, cause Shedeur. If Shedeur was with the Jaguars, we'll talk about them. If Shedeur was with the Bills, we'll be talking about them. If Shedeur was with Miami, we'll be talking about them. Wherever Shedeur at, they talking about him. Point blank period. They know he is him. So today they sat down there by him. Now I ain't gonna say the whole practice, but they sat down there by him. They like, all right. And I know Kevin and Barry like, oh boy. That boy for real. Yeah. Hey, but they can't get too excited. They looking at each other like, hey, Kevin, Shedeur gonna save our job. Yeah. Shedeur the QB, bro. We ain't gotta look no further. Yeah. We play media games with everybody, but Shedeur him. Just keep him at bay. Keep him at bay. Yeah. And if the media got the whole practice, I don't know how we gonna do it, but eventually we gotta give him warnings and they gonna sound it off. But yeah. He him. They know. They know Shedeur him. 3 TDs. Shedeur back to cooking now. That's cooking. He cooking. Like he cooking. So I lead him, have the best completion percentage, and you don't think that I'm gonna play? Please. Cleveland can't deny me, boy. I'm putting in too much work. I'm coming to work every single day. So how they gonna stop me? Oh, because you give me a little few reps? I ain't worrying about that. I'm still getting my reps in. I'm still working. So now today at the end of practice, they gave them something extra. They gave them something extra to work out with the backups, the ones who not getting all that clock. So they had DG and Shedeur out there with some starters and backup guys, just extra work. So Cleveland, no matter how it look, Cleveland actually got a little plan going. That Cleveland actually has a plan. And you know it includes Shedeur because they going through all this extra work to get him his reps. Y'all think about it. If they didn't think nothing about Shedeur, they wouldn't give him no reps. It would be no point to give him reps. But they see something in him, and that stuff gonna start growing. His reps gonna go from the backups to 2s only to 1s only. It's just a matter of time, y'all. Hey, their eyes are not lying. When they see it, you can say, good throw, DG. Good throw, Joe. Good throw, Kenny. When you look at Shedeur, you like, dog, that boy for real. Y'all, we know this man better than all them. We know he's better than all them. So don't let your mind catch that roller coaster ride and you like, they doing him so wrong. Shedeur ain't seeing it like that. Shedeur seeing it. Every rep you give me, I'm a ball on it. They gave him 4 passing reps one day. He was 4 for 4. The day he had 11, depending on if they wrote it right, but he threw 3 TD passes. They couldn't stop that. That boy getting that thing out of there. So, y'all, just bear with him. Bear with Cleveland. This ain't nothing but what? Day 4 of practice with this on. I can go out there with this. Now, when you put them pads on, that's a different animal. That when you put them pads on, them linemen and O-linemen, D-line and O-line, they finna change how they act. They finna get real aggressive. And now you got a line, like see, now they have where the running back come up, you thud up with this on, the running back thud up with the linebacker. They not trying to bang each other like that. When them pads go on Monday, everybody's stepping it up. Because that O-line know that D-line coming. The running backs know them linebackers coming. The safeties, them receivers know the safeties coming. Ooh, whoa. Everybody in action. Maybe except for the quarterback. Everybody in action. So when that quarterback drop back, and he got that real defensive lineman coming at him, full throttle, they going to have to make something happen. See, when they got them pads on, you can run around and they still might, they probably going to tag him, but Kevin might say, hey, hit him. Don't hit him hard. Just hit him a little bit. So he might let the lineman go in there and just boom you, but not enough to smash you to the ground. Don't smash him to the ground, but nah. And this what Kevin been waiting on. So y'all, don't trip if they get out there this week and they don't change the order. If the order don't change, don't worry about it. Don't trip on the order if the order don't change. And Shedeur still QB4. Because we know, and they know, that boy far from QB4. He QB1. They just got to let this thing play out. He is QB1. And it's only a matter of time. Because to see him out there today, everybody talking about, nice touchdown pass. Oh, look at that nice touchdown pass. And look at that nice touchdown pass. And we already been talking about, oh, look at that pass on the sideline. Oh, look how he got it to that one. Come on, man. Every day we talking about how Shedeur throwing that thing. Every day. So if every day we talking about him, what they got to say behind closed doors about him? Hey, Tommy, Kevin, yeah, Musgrove, I think Shedeur is going to win the job. I think that. What do y'all guys think? He's coming along. Touchdown, yeah. He looked good. Yeah, hey, he looked good. What about Joe and Kenny and DG? Or just got to figure out which one of them going to be the backup. But now, hey, if you want to start the first few games off, if you think Joe better with knowing the concept, we got to see how it goes. Shedeur knows more of the concept, no more of the playbook. By week 1, we go with Shedeur. But if he don't, we could go with Joe until he learns the playbook all the way. When he could digest that playbook the whole way, start it. So that might be the only thing we waiting on. Shedeur to know that playbook inside and out. And I ain't saying he don't, because I know he's studying it. But he gave a clue of how they doing it. They breaking up, they giving them plays that they got to be studying. So now, all that's going to happen is when he know that playbook inside and out, it's a wrap. It's a wrap because his talent already balling on. And then I told y'all Shedeur was locked in. So yesterday he told us, hey, I'm getting super comfortable out there. I'm getting super comfortable. Now, I'm not going to say I'm getting super comfortable out there unless I'm really feeling it. And if I'm super comfortable out there, y'all finna see me dominate. Like yesterday, I seen Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow took the ball, hit. He looked this way, like 1001, 1002. And then out of the blue, he hit old boy in the back of the end zone. Whop. I say, dog. And I seen Baker Mayfield do it right in person. Baker Mayfield looking for people, looking. See one right in the back of the end zone. Whop. Y'all, it's only a matter of time. The top dog gonna rise to the top dog rising to the top. Shedeur is rising to the top. But Monday, when they put these pads on, you cannot hide no more. You cannot hide when you put on these pads. Because now, everybody going full throttle. Everybody trying to really make the team now. So you been trying to make the team. Everybody been trying to make the team. But now it gets serious. This to get serious part. I want to see how they do with them linemen really coming after. How they gonna act when that old lineman, you try to do that run, and you running, he right there on your tail. Man, you ain't, boy. And he push you in the back like, coach, that's a sack, that's me. And them linemen ain't finna play about them sacks. They want every sack they could get, because every sack mean I'm making this squad. Hey, coach, that's a sack. If you don't write my sack down, I guarantee you'll know it's a sack on the next play. Write my sack. You got it down? You seen it? All right. Get my sack. Because I touch them for real. So, now, hey, they don't want that action. They don't want that. So now you know Shedeur, he been dealing with a line that's not what he preferably wanted. But he can work with it. Ha! Oh, oh. He gonna, hey, that boy gonna be moving. And y'all seen how hard he was working. That was the first time I ever seen Shedeur highlight his running. And when I seen him highlight his running, I knew what time it was. I say, oh, they highlighting that run because I see what kind of offense they running. You got to be out there moving. Like they play face, y'all. I told you yesterday, they play face, they got to come with it. Like you got to get that thing up out of there. You got to get it up out of there, and you got to be able to move. Kevin offense, you got to be able to move. And, hey, they might even run the quarterback a tad bit. They might. But I know they're going to run the ball for real. They trying to get 400 carries. They trying to get 400 carries out the gate. So, will they be running like that a lot? I think so. And with the run game and the way he positioned that offense, it's on. So, now we know they seeing it. But I love the fact that Kevin said, hey, pump your brakes. Pump your brakes. Wait till we get in football pass. See, everybody was looking for the chart to get moved. They was like, well, what's going to happen next week? It don't matter what happened next week because no one had on football pass. It was not football. It was helmets and shirts and shorts. Everybody could be an All-American. Everybody could be an All-American. But when you put these pads on, Kevin already know, you put the pads on, it changed. You put the pads on, now we know who really gonna try to catch that ball over the middle. You gonna do this and go grab it, or you gonna be like, ugh, like, See, with that pads on, I know you ain't gonna hit me. You know you ain't gonna hit me. You might thump me a little bit, but you ain't really trying to touch me. With pads on, they could say don't hit you, but them jokers still might hit you. Ha, bro, you said you don't supposed to be hitting me like that. And then the coach gonna have to say, hey, man, lay off for him now. Don't do that. Nah. So pads on, they finna be eating. They are finna eat. So if you couldn't do your thing without pads, and you didn't shine the best without pads, come on, man. If we go through all the numbers right now, Shedeur still has the best completion record. We add up all the days. Add up all the days. Add up all the days. Shedeur got the best completion record. I guarantee it. Out of all their days. This without pads. So imagine what pads gonna do. Now, if they can't complete the passes without pads, you think they finna complete them with pads? Come on, man. Come on, man. Y'all think about this now. If they can't get all their completions on this, just a little dry fit. If I can't get my completions on a dry fit, how will I ever really complete it when I got this lineman that I know could put them hands on me? They might tell him not to, but at some point, somebody gonna get knocked down. Oh, and you look like, bruh, but hey, they'll tell him don't touch him. But if you're not completing them passes with just this on, I supposed to get better with pads on? Nah. This is why Shedeur gonna stand above everybody. He's completing the most passes. What all Shedeur need? All he need is experience. That's all he need. And that's what he's gaining every day. Experience. So again, will Shedeur start for Cleveland Browns in 2025? My answer is yes. I don't care what nobody else talking about. My answer is yes, because football is football. I know this joker better than him. He just better, just point blank period. He's better than them quarterbacks. Only thing Joe got is he might know that playbook inside and out. And he know how to operate in a training camp. then you can say Kenny Pickett knows how to operate in a training camp. That's the only thing they got on him. But other than that, it's game on now. It's game on. You got to put these pads on, and Myles Garrett coming around that corner, like Tommy Reese said when he was mic'd up one time with Shedeur. What you gonna do with Myles Garrett coming? Well, we about to find out. Cause listen, one day they showed Myles Garrett doing drills. I thought somebody had speeded up the camera. I'm like, I know they lying. I know that man ain't doing that. I know that man ain't doing that. Myles Garrett flew around that corner. I said, ooh, them boys in trouble. Whoever, at practice, Myles Garrett gonna run around that corner, and you already heard him say that one time. He said he was coming around the corner. I ain't even, Myles Garrett, no, he be locked in on you. He said he looked at the quarterback eyes, and his eyes got big. Oh, like, y'all, no lie. If you see somebody, like at the last second, you see somebody about to hit you, them eyes do get big. One time I was running on the play, and I forgot the dude was coming. And I was running. And I just saw it at the corner of my eye. I was like, oh. And man, it was too late. You get knocked clear across the room. You out of there. So imagine they had QB say hit, and they scrambling, they ain't turning. He right there, like, that's gonna be some serious stuff. But guess who done dealt with that a lot? Shador. Yeah, I ain't worried about that. I done dealt with that. Y'all maybe hadn't. Now think about it. Most teams that Dylan Gabriel been on, he has had an offensive line that was nice. So he ain't really had nothing to worry about. Joe Flacco played on a big boy NFL team. So he was straight. That's how he won that Super Bowl. Kenny Pickett, he was with the Steelers. They don't have losing records. So if that's the case, then what's up? Who the only one built for this? Shedeur. He the one built for when they shake out loose, he can. Yeah, bro, I done been doing this. I been did that. So at the end of the day, y'all, we are looking at a quarterback race that Shedeur got a great chance of being QB1. I just don't know when. C. Jones, hey, appreciate it. Yeah, at some point, they got to see him. At some point, they gonna go in, and it's gonna come after the pass. At some point, they coming after the football pass, and it's gonna be on. They're coming with these pads. So now, let me get it when we did a week of pass. Then give me the order. Tell me what they doing a week in the pass. Tell me what they doing when they do they little scrimmages. Tell me what the order is when you scrimmage against the Panthers and the Eagles and that D-line coming after you. And the other D-lines, and they don't care about you. They trying to make the squad. Yeah, you tell me then. So that's why I'm telling y'all, Kevin basically was right. The pads got to come on. The preseason games got to get looked at. So don't look too much into it. It's all fluid. All fluent. And we see where Shedeur standing. When y'all look at it and we look at it, regardless of what they try to say, you could just, if you just click on the video, nobody title it nothing. Everybody who filming it and showing it to us, you don't look at none of what nobody say. You just look at the plays. Ooh, touchdown. Ooh, touchdown. Ooh, touchdown. Ooh, good throw. Ooh, good throw. Ooh, nice play. Your eyes will tell you who you starting. Listen, yesterday, I ain't trying to talk about nobody, but I seen DG throwing some passes. And hey, it really didn't look like that. I seen DG throwing some passes. Now, he completed some, but it was some I'm like, ooh. Now I'm looking at Joe like, you ain't got that speed. Now I'm looking at Kenny like, So, y'all, at the end of the day, Shedeur gonna be QB1. I don't know what day, what game, what week, But it's obvious. That's why they sat down the other day. They say Shedeur had his own field. Like they left 3 quarterbacks on one field and Shedeur on another. Now you could take that and make that any kind of way. You could take that and say, well, why he wasn't down there? Or you could say, hey, they getting him extra reps. And how can he turn this into a plus? That's how I'm seeing it. Now, I know everybody else going to talk and say whatever they want to say. But when I see Shedeur down there getting his own personal reps, I don't care by himself. Them 3 got split reps. So that's going to be what it be. Let Shedeur keep eating it up. Eat it up. Eat it up. Eat that thing up, Shedeur. Go out there, represent. Get your reps in. Now I'm getting them reps in. You can't stop me. You can't stop me. So they checking him. Hey, Kevin. Yeah. He looking good out there. Hey, cover your mouth up because everybody trying to look at what you say. Hey, Kevin, he looks good out there, Kevin. Kevin look good. Now, Kevin telling, Bear. Man, listen. I really like him. When the pass come on, I got to see what he do. If he could do this with the pass on, it's a route. I already know who it is. I can see it. Come on, man. Yo, it's not hard. This is not hard to see. They putting out clips. They putting out the clips. If I won in touchdown passes today, I won in completions today, I won in completions another day, and possibly another day. And I'm with the 3s and 2s. Come on, man. I'm with the 3s and 2s in doing this. Put me with them 1s and see what happens. Put me with them 1s and see what happens. Put me with the 1s when it matters. We got these pass on. Let me throw that thing to Jerry Judy. Let me do what I do and represent the way I need to represent. And then they ain't going to be able to stop me. Y'all, don't let these people fool you. Shedeur out there shining. They saw it. They saw it. Back-to-back days, they done seen this thing. But when you look at it that way, and you look at all the stuff this man been through, all the way, even when they try to interview him, they try to interview him in a different kind of way. They don't never just interview Shedeur like they interview Joe, Kenny Pickett, or DG. It's always sideways for Shedeur. Shedeur always got to handle a few people saying dumb stuff to him or trying to throw different angles at him to catch him slipping. He ain't slipping. Shedeur stood up in the paint on that interview. Yeah, I can't answer that. Basically, Shedeur really wanted to tell him, now, you know good and well, you seen how they did me before the draft, then how they did me during the draft, and how they doing me now. So what you think going on? What you think going on, huh? You asked the question, you know. Tell me what you feel, boy. Yeah, boy. Tell me how you feel. Don't tell the truth. Get out here and speak on Cleveland. Tell them that they trying to fake me out, but they can't stop me. Because guess what? You saw me out there balling. You know what time it is. You know how good I look out there, boy. Yeah, stop playing. That way want to say to him, but he can't. So he just got to answer the question and go in and with stride. Yeah, Shedeur, you got to, you heard Barry talk about you? Speeding ticket, huh? That what you want to talk about, Shawty? That what you want to talk about? Come on, old lady. Talk to me about that. Talk to me. Go talk to me about that. You want to talk trash about my speed? But now, Shedeur could have hit her with, ma'am, you talking about a speeding ticket. And what Barry said, I ain't studying no Barry. I got to come out here and play. Barry don't mean nothing to me no more. I got a ball. Barry don't control nothing. I got a ball. Kevin don't control nothing. I got a ball. It's I got a ball. So, but if you want to say what I did, you jump into the speeding ticket. Why not jump to when I was out here and I'm out here in the community showing love? Talk about that. You want to talk about that later. Talk about that now. Talk about I'm out here in the community. Did you see Joe out there? Nah, Joe with his family chilling. Did you see DG out there? Nah, DG somewhere. Did you see Kenny Pickett? No, he went out there. Did you see Kevin? Did you see Barry? Oh, they heard about the same thing I heard about, but they went out there. Ask that question. Ask me where they was at. Ask me did they call. Ask me did they volunteer to come out there. Ask me that. Oh, but you ain't gonna ask that. Cause that showed me too much love. But you feel now everybody on your head on social media. So now you gotta you gonna ask your negative questions, but then you gotta lay it down because you know I got all them people online, they finna come for you. They ain't gonna just let you slide and do your thing like that. So if that's the case, then what's up? So now y'all see how Shedeur handle them. They mad, they can't win when they interview him. They cannot win when they interviewing Shedeur. They looking over there like, hey, I'm gonna text you. Read your text. Ask Shedeur, why isn't he getting any first team reps? How's he even gonna make the team if he's not getting any reps? Ask him that. Yeah, okay, go. Shedeur, look here. You've been out here all these days, and we're seeing you practice, but you're getting the least amount of reps. How do you feel about getting the least amount of reps of all the quarterbacks? And you're with like the people that technically are gonna get cut. So is that saying you're gonna get cut? Come on, man. Why you asking me that? Why you won't ask me what you saw? Hey, Shedeur's good out there. He's better than DG, Kenny, and Joe. Why are we asking them stupid questions all the time? Let's say what we saw. Oh, we can't do that yet? Who said this? So I got to ask him a question, even though I see he's the best quarterback. Good googly moogly. Ugh. Now he probably tells Shedeur off air, Shedeur, bruh. Shedeur, they're making me ask you dumb questions. Don't tell them, because this is my job. Don't tell them. I don't wanted them to fire me or anything. But listen, they're asking us to ask you dumb questions. When I see you're out there doing good, just know that I'm for you, brother. I'm for you. But when I go out there with my media family, I got to ask you those questions. But I really think you're him. I honestly, bro, sign my shirt. Sign it, please. You can sign my forehead. You can sign it. Because I done told all of them. I really like how you perform out there. Like today, you really was balling. But we still got to ask you crazy questions. I'm sorry, Shedeur, but that's behind the scenes. That's what it is. We have to ask you questions to try to make you come out and be we need you to say something silly. But you're not doing it. But so keep doing it. Just know that when we ask you questions, they're going to be totally different than everybody else's. We're going to try, technically they're trying to catch you in something. That's it. We can't. Like you're Mr. Cleveland. You're in each neighborhood. You're on the east side, west side, north side, south side. You're in this hood, that hood, this project, that project. You're everywhere. Hey, you're him. So y'all, Shedeur can't lose. Whole city of Cleveland, fan day yesterday. You don't think they were hollering for Shedeur? You don't think they were ready for Shedeur? Then the side fact is, he was out there balling too. Hit. So they can come on and say, well, he was throwing to the equipment people. Come on now. Y'all know good and well, 7-on-7, he can't do that. Certain drills you can throw to anybody because you're throwing on air. Excuse me. But 7-on-7, 11-on-11, you need the real people out there. And now when Monday come with these pads, so if again, he throws to the equipment people, they won't do it while it matters. They gonna do it in like a little drill where I could get out there. If I come out there, they're like, hey, line up at wide receiver. All right. What you need me to run? A curl? All right. I can get out there and do that. That's just a curl. But when they come to, hey, it's 7-on-7. Hey, get out the way, boy. Oh, you don't need me no more? No, get out the way. We need everybody with pads on. Because now it's a liability. Hey, now that thing a liability. So they ain't gonna just throw you out there no any kind of way. They gonna throw you out there and then let you do what you do. So now when the pads come on Monday, if he throw to any more equipment people, y'all know as soon as he doing that, that is just throwing on air. That technically don't matter for the person that caught it, but it meant a lot for Shedeur because he got that rep. So don't worry about it. He got the rep. That's all you got to see it as. He got the rep. Now, when the pads come on, I guarantee you, that guy, that equipment guy, he won't run no routes for him because they got on pads now. That somebody slipping, clocking with that helmet. Now that's a liability. You know what's gonna happen. So they not gonna sit him out there then. Now they gonna send him. They gonna say, hey, sit out, get out, equipment guy. It's for real now. Hey, they for real now. So Monday on, it's for real. Everything counted this week, but Monday on, it elevates, and it continues elevating because every day we get close to the season. So now you got on the pads, and we elevating. So now it's pretty much pads every day, unless they decide to go like no thigh pads and stuff like that. But up top is on every day, unless they have a light day. But for the most part, pads on, it's game time. You coming with pads every day. That's fall camp and camp. AG, hey, appreciate it. You said Colin. Keep telling the truth. Shame, hey, it's a must. It's a must, y'all. But hey, let me see what y'all been talking about. I did a lot of talking. Let me see what y'all talking about. Coach, you say the pass on medical tent. Yes, pass on medical tent. And then you know what they always say? You can't make the club if you're in the tub. So if you can't make the club because you in the tub, what that mean? They out there rocking and rolling. They out there rocking and rolling. When the pads come on, it's, boy, y'all finna see fights break out. Y'all finna see fights break out because these boys finna be trying to make that team. Maxie, you say, I hope he doesn't join Jerry. Nah. Shador staying in Cleveland, y'all. The owner know him. The owner ain't never seen this much love. When they had Baker Mayfield or Johnny Manziel, they ain't never seen it like they seen it with Shador. Shador on a whole nother level because they made it like that. He was already going to be on a whole nother level, but the NFL made him. They took him from being the first round draft pick to the 5th round, and they did that. So now that made everybody like, what's going on? When you got the quarterback of the NFL, which is Patrick Mahomes, he the main figure, and he like, what in the world going on? Nah, and then you got even the highest of the highest talking about, now why Shedeur ain't been drafted? Everybody know that was a setup. So now you make his story that much better. So that's why when Shedeur ends up starting, all this stuff that done happened, and everybody hollering, whoa, Cleveland, he don't got a chance. Man, the man got a chance because they got eyeballs. If they want to win, they got eyeballs. They can't play that. Real, what's happening? Your feelings, you say they, yeah. That the Shedeur balling so hard, yeah, that rich and famous, that do it to him. Because it ain't like he done been in money. He done been in money his whole life. Whether you say it's his money or his daddy's money, he's still been in money his whole life. His whole life. GC, say what up, brother? Sorry, but hey, do your thing. Coach, you say Colin is a really great, I appreciate it. Grandma, you say he is so humble and the media can't handle it. Yeah, because they can't do him like they want to do him. They can't do him like they want to do him. Sunfire Brown, you say that's funny. They all would be running around with the signatures on. Correct. Everybody would want to let that man write on them, man. AB, hey, look, and it's going to happen. It's going to happen. Listen, they can't stop the blessing this man got, man. They can't stop it. Q, you say he hasn't and probably, hey, they know what time it is. That boy finna shine. Pete, what's happening? Miss Claire. Ruby, what's good? V-Rob, you say they might be paying her to talk crazy like that. They might be. But maybe they giving their honest opinion, and that's how they feel. Because you know they brought up in different generations, too. So there different generations going on where you seeing it like that. Cuz, what's good? All right, let's get it. Gina, you say pass only 3 3 days a week per coach next week. Hey, well, hey, that's what we need. Them 3 days a week gonna be 3 days of separation. 3 days of straight separation. That's what it's gonna be. LN, what's happening? Miss Beverly, what's good? Vet. Let me just check everybody. Andre, you say Colin, you sure ain't? Yeah, man, it is. Hey, AT, it's a must, ain't it? Nick, what's happening? Jay will appreciate it. Let me see. The real, what's happening? Yeah, nah, they had to keep it a certain way. See, they could play a certain scenario, but you can't keep playing that scenario the whole time because the truth got to come out. Stephanie, you say the Browns are proving more reps to other 3 quarterbacks because they need them and trying to see who can separate themselves. QB1 and SS is already ahead. They know he a baller. Now, I don't mind them doing the reps, how they doing them, because eventually Shedeur going to get a lot of reps. Eventually he going to get a lot. CB, Sincere, you say, is anything of the other groups that with 12? He ain't got no reps with the ones yet. They haven't did that yet. That's one thing they haven't done yet. I don't know their reason behind it, but the only thing I can think of is you get Shedeur reps with the ones, all them players in the ones gonna be wanting to play with him. They not gonna want him to go back down to the 2s and 3s. So they gotta say that. They gotta say that. They can't put him out there like that, because you put him out there like that, it's a wrap. You put Shedeur out there like that, and he dominating like he dominating, you can't put him back in the bag. You let the cat out the bag, it's a wrap. TS, you say Shedeur will start by default. Flacco is old, Pickett on his way out the lead. Dillon is short. Basically everything gonna work out. If they want to throw them out there, preseason game, we gonna see. Now, that ain't to say when we get in a preseason game, they don't do good. I don't care if they do good. Do good. But I know Shedeur gonna shine. I know that. And when he shine, it's gonna be at that level. You say, God, no, they did good, but boy, that joker for real. It is what it is. It's like when you got 3 quarterbacks on the team. Like at the Bucs practice, I seen 3 quarterbacks go in. None of them was Baker Mayfield. You could have put Baker Mayfield at the 3rd one, the 2nd one, or the 1st one. None of them was Baker Mayfield. He stood out. He stood out the way he throw it. He stood out the way he take off and run. That boy stood out. Now, were the other quarterbacks solid? They were straight, yeah. But they weren't Baker Mayfield. So you could get all the reps you want. But they gonna know none of them ain't no Shador Sanders. None of them. And the way the NFL set it up, they make him work even harder. I don't know how hard Shedeur was going to work when he got here. But the way they tried to play him and the way they keep trying to play him, boy, that make you work harder. That make you work way harder. That make you work like, boy, y'all finna see me. So it's pretty much a wrap. Nikki, you say, I agree. I feel like they're suppressing his talent to the point he'll start by default. At some point, they got to play him. They could. And to me, I feel like it was default the way the order is set up. Joe Flacco been there, done that. So you don't even have to give him that many reps. Kenny Pickett, you got to see what he's about, so give him reps. DG, you got to see what he's about, give him reps. You got to see what Shedeur about, so give him reps. Now, whether you give Shedeur 1st, 2nd, or 3rd, you still see his talent. My talent don't go down because I'm with. That's like when a big boy team play a cupcake school. They talent don't go down. Whoever been a baller still gonna ball. It just, he don't get the ball the way he could ball if he was versus a real big boy team. Andrea Williams, appreciate it. Time you say, yep, the NFL did this thinking that they were trying to humble him, but little did they know Shedeur believes and trusts. Correct. When you trust like that and you got your faith, man, they can't touch you. They can't touch you. They can't touch you at all. DG, listen, man, he on top. He on top right now. No matter how it look, they see that he him. They like, oh, boy, that kid for real. Nigga, what's good? Miss Williams, appreciate it. Miss Cloud, you say, do you think they are using Shedeur to help them evaluate the threes and fours? Well, anytime Shedeur out there, you gonna have a chance to look good. So technically, it's helping other guys. Wherever Shedeur is at, it's helping that group. Period. Because now they focusing on it. Now you saying, oh, that boy can block pretty good. Oh, that boy blocked him? Oh, that running back made a good block. Hey, that wide receiver made a good catch. That's how listen, that wide receiver Luke, y'all, I told y'all, Luke gonna make that squad. Shedeur, and Luke even came out and said it. Yeah, man, Shedeur told me, hey, man, told us, man, hey, man, chill out. I'm finna throw you this TD pass. Get ready, boy, get ready. So he made them loosen up. I seen it. So if he makes players loosen up and play better, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. Yeah, it's a wrap. So you really can't see it like that. You really can't see it like that. So all you gotta do is just keep rolling. You just gotta keep rolling. Miss Pam, you said Jerry Jones can work it out. Y'all, the Browns not getting rid of him. Like, I know it might sound good when people talk. If the Browns get rid of him, that'd be the craziest thing ever. So the Browns not getting rid of him. That would be crazy. He their future, and they see it. You can't deny it when you out there looking at him. DR, yeah, he's stacking a good day after a good day after a good day. JP, you say Shedeur taking reps with the third and fourth. Yeah, he taking reps with the third team and backups, I get pretty much. But they done gave him some tools. Is it consistent tools, only tools, consistent ones, only ones? We ain't made that level yet, but eventually he will. Yeah, eventually he will. Yeah, eventually that joker will. Bird's Nest, I appreciate it. God's love, you said, right, Shedeur will shine. He has the full package. He does. You can't stop him. He's built for this. They know it. They know that boy built for it. So now they just roll with it. Quinn, you say it's easy to observe and analyze one person instead of four. It is, but when you got the film, the eye in the sky, always gonna tell the truth. Eye in the sky, when they put that film on, you heard Shedeur say, hey, when I get done, I eat, but then I go in there and I look at my reps. And I just get on the iPad and I go through my reps. He's seeing what he do. All right, next time. And then you know when you're doing right and when you ain't. DLJ, Baton Rouge. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate that, coach. Yeah, y'all. You really can't stop it. You really can't stop somebody from shining if they focus on shining. AB, you say you're right, Colin. Jimmy gonna make that call when the pass come on. Yeah, hey, the owner saying, hey, I don't care what y'all talking about. Yeah, eventually, y'all got to get my boy his reps. Because every day we get closer to the preseason games and then the real games. So you got to do what you got to do then. You got to do what you got to do then. And then you ball. Chef, you say Flacco no. He's not playing this year. Bro, trying to make Shedeur exactly, make Shedeur work with his thing. Hey, boy, you got to go out here and work if you want to start. You got to go out here and work. L Will, what's good? JP, you say the Browns are known for doing dumb stuff. Well, this they chance to make it right. This they chance to take off like a rocket. If they want to take off, do Shedeur right. Do Shedeur right, win games, then you in there. Say more. You say, tell them again, Colin. They ain't hear you. Hey, look, they just bumping them guns, man. But see, you can't keep doing it because we watching. The clips keep getting out. Shedeur clips look better than everybody else clips. Just I'm watching all of them. I'm like, hey, Shedeur out there doing his thing. Yeah, he out there doing his thing. JP, you say, Colin, The outside people know who's the better quarterback. Look, the outside and the inside, the Brown staff know him. Rube, you say Shedeur better than all, he is. PC, they know what time it is. Nate, well, yeah, Nate, I know. That is the quickest way, depending on who you hitting. Depending on if you hitting that starter. You hitting a Tom Brady, whoever the Browns' main QB is, but they gonna let you thud up on the one that's in that backup now. Get you a little tap on him. Not nothing too crazy. Not nothing too crazy, but you made to tap him a little bit. One prior, you say he ain't playing with him. Yeah, Shedeur balled out. They couldn't touch him today. Stood out in the completion percentage and stood out in the reps. Stood out with the touchdowns. You can't stop him. PC said, Colin, you got to do a show outside with a pass. Hey, that thing rolling, ain't it? Larry, you say if you keep the QB order the same on Monday, no problem. Shedeur. Exactly. So that's why nobody ain't tripping, man. They can do it how they want to do it. They can have it where they play the same order. Play the same order. Shedeur still gonna shine. And then people will know if the line break down, they like, bro, that's on the line. That ain't him. That's the line. Give him a better opportunity. Give him a better line. So you ain't no way you can knock it. The truth is the truth. Joe, you say the more reps he gets, the more comfortable he's gonna get. It's a wrap. That's what I'm saying. They get Shedeur QB rep ones. There's no way they gonna want to send him back to the 3s or the 2s. No way. He gonna shine too hard. The offense gonna look better than it ever has. So he gotta roll with him. They gonna have to roll with him. It's Harris, MJ. Alonzo, what's good? Yeah, like at the end of the day, y'all, you shining like that, you ain't pulling me out. Larry, you say regarding Shedeur, yeah, he balling. Feelings, you say the Browns are like a throwaway team. They did not want Shedeur to go to a top franchise and get more shine. Shedeur will shine if they do not continue. Yeah, he gonna shine regardless. It's proven that no matter what they try to do to him, he's coming out on top because too many eyes on him. They did the first. Listen, they never did tracking preseason throws and attempts until Shedeur came, and now it's slapping them in the face because Shedeur out there balling. Shedeur out there balling. Roger say, Colin, the Browns gonna get rid of Shedeur. Nah, they can't. He doing too much. He doing too much where they can't stop him. KD, JP, facts. Nobody would be checking out Cleveland if it was if Shedeur went there. We not worried about that. The NFL wouldn't be worried about what they doing. Nobody would be checking on them. But everybody checking because of Shedeur. Everybody checking. They all know what time it is. But hey, look. Hey, I'll be back on later today. If you haven't subscribed to this channel right here, Life and Football. Look, I'm your one-stop shop. I'm giving you NFL talk, covering your favorite players, your favorite NFL teams, and we cover NFL period. Coming to college, we're going to cover your favorite college team, your favorite players, and college overall. But also, I do a lot more because I want to be a blessing to everybody that rock with me. Look, I am an author. The book that I wrote, the title is The Power of Faith and Positive Thinking. So definitely check that out. Hey, I did my thing on that, and but it's to bless people. All right. Next thing, if you need consulting on starting your YouTube channel, getting in this media space, getting on social media overall, email me. Want to write a book? You got a book in you? Email me, and I got you. We'll go from there. Also, if you got a business you want to promote, a product you want to promote, your YouTube channel you want to promote, email me, info@lifeandfootball.com. That's info@lifeandfootball.com. Hey, blessings to y'all. Appreciate y'all rocking with me. I'll be back on sometime later today, and we'll rock out and do what we do. But hey, Shador balled out. They couldn't stop my dog today. Holla at y'all.